All right, so let me guess, bro. You're probably at a point in time on your retention journey. If you've been on your retention journey, you're probably at a point now like where you feel like, what the hell is going on? Me going to work, me going to these social settings, and me going to everywhere else that I thought, I was cool with. Like now that I keep going there and I'm retaining my energy and I'm learning about astrology and numerology and I'm meditating. And now that I'm doing all these things, bro, I realized like, shit, I'm kind of bigger than my setting. And I know you feel like that. You feel me? I know a lot of guys who have been on their journey, they feel bigger than their setting, dog. You feel me? Because you're not the same person. You've been cultivating your energy. You actually been studying yourself. People don't even know how to study themselves, dog. Okay? But you took the time out to study yourself, get to know yourself. And now you're at a point where it's just like, nigga, I don't want to be here. I don't want to keep going here. Like my mental capacity is like it's a lot more bigger. Like I'm expanding more. You feel me? The key, the thing about retaining your energy is that you will start to experience expansion. Like you're gonna feel like you wanna either start an enterprise, believe it or not, or you're gonna want to start your own business. You feel me? What's happening is the life force energy within you that you've been cultivating for the longest. Now it's starting to form its own kind of gravity, its own setting for real. Now you are becoming the destination. You are becoming like everybody's goal. People want to be around you and vibe with you, bro. And it's probably guys that are, still transitioning over into their new kingdom, where it's like they just still in the old world or in the third dimension. And everybody is still moving slow as hell. You feel me? So it's like, what do you do when you're faced with that challenge where it's like, I know I'm bigger than the setting, but you feel me? You still have to kind of humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? And this is a big deal, bro. This is a big key for a lot of the guys that are literally about to, and when I say, I'm going to use the word ascend, but ascend to like the simplest form in the third dimension. Okay. It's about to get real, but I think for most guys who are going through that, who are about to ascend, like this is a huge test. It's like we really have to like humble ourselves, but we have to also know that we the shit, my nigga. You feel me? And we can never forget that we the shit, and we can never forget knowledge of self. What it do is your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. So first of all, I got to say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within, being high vibrational. Here at MGT, that's what we do, dog. We work on ourselves every single day. So with that being said, y'all feel it. I feel it too. I'm tired of this shit, nigga. Like, I want to move into my new manifested situation, bro. My new manifested life. You know what I'm saying? I've been okay, so all right, put it like this, guys. Pretty soon, I'm going to start talking in like, I'm going to start using different references to kind of explain myself. And the different references are based on the energies that are within me. And the energies that basically that's in within everybody else, like when y'all first came here and y'all was born type shit, basically. So if y'all hear me say like, oh, my Sagittarius moon was being tested, that's just me referring to the energies within my body type shit. You feel me? Because everybody's made up with different kinds of energies, whether it's earth, air, water, and fire. But without getting too much into astrology, just know I'm about to start a whole astrology channel type shit. It's gonna be Moody Starr Astrology. That shit's gonna be lit, by the way. But let me get back to what I was saying. Regardless, like, now that you have knowledge of self, now that you've been retaining your energy, because we really can't forget the importance of retaining our energy, you have more life force energy. You have more brain power, my nigga. You have more will to expand. And literally, if you talk about expand, it's like kind of like Jupiter, the planet Jupiter. It's all about expansion and shit, right? You have like, you really have to not let go of like, you know what I'm saying, what you've been doing. Like if you constantly, for example, with me, my problem, the fact that like when I go to a job and I see that it's not fitting for like, you know what I'm saying, like if I know I'm just bigger than the job and like niggas are just stupid at that motherfucker and like y'all niggas don't know how to work, y'all don't have no work ethic. Like before, I didn't even waste no time, bruh. I was out. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm leaving this shit because like y'all mental capacity, y'all mental power, like y'all shit don't amount up to mine. And then y'all think a nigga stupid too just because a nigga don't say shit. Like, nigga, I just be trying to have my cultivated energy, come to work and do what I gotta do. But then when motherfuckers point out the fact that they think I'm slow, it's like, nigga, I hate when it's slow trying to be trying to point out like the whys. Like the whys don't speak for a reason, my nigga. But basically what I'm saying though, you probably been through you probably going through this situation now where you go to work or you go to school and you're just like years ahead of everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen because you have that life force energy. Your life force energy, like you will always have glimpses of the future. You know, you'll have glimpses of your past life, you know what I'm saying, your past self. So you'll always have this analytical mind that just never goes to sleep. So of course, you're going to start to outgrow your setting. You feel me? But this is the time to really humble ourselves, okay? This is the time to learn as much as possible. You feel me? Especially, like, bro, my phone, I don't know what happened in the past couple of days, but so, like I said, my energy speaks for itself. There's a female that I got introduced to through a mutual friend, and long story short, that shit wasn't even supposed to go down, but like it kind of, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We met and we was hanging out, and for a minute, you feel me? I was vibing, and then my energy spoke for itself. My energy looked at the situation, was like, okay, yeah, the chick is bad and everything, but based on the situation and how we met and the person that introduced me to that person, it was like, Al, you need to just leave these people alone. You kind of like low-key need to cut these people off. So my energy said that. And the very next day, my nigga, like, my phone was dry as fuck. I mean, I think I probably got blocked by these motherfuckers. Like, I mean, I ain't do nothing but just, you feel me, come home, study myself, you feel me? And by studying, you know, I'm currently just studying my chart and I'm studying my numerology chart, you feel me? So, pretty much I've been in a zone of just trying to learn and retain as much information as possible because, like I said, every time, like, you know, when I'm going to work, I'm relating to other people, it's like I can't even have a conversation with them no more, you feel me? Because they're not even at that frequency. You know what I'm saying? They don't have cultivated energy. They're probably releasing their seed a lot. They probably don't know nothing about numerology. This shit get crazy as fuck. If you understand energy, if you understand yourself and where you are in life, my nigga, you'll know how to maneuver throughout the matrix very easily. So my phone has been dry, right? My phone has been dry as hell. Nobody's been hitting me up. I'm not even fucking with no bitches, bro. And I had a real one-on-one conversation with myself last night, and I was like, damn, my phone is dry. Damn, why these bitches not hitting me up and this, that, and third? And then my higher self, I had to get a message from my higher self. My higher self was like, yo, hold on, bro. Time the fuck out. You know, like, bro, you know how this game is set up. You know how the matrix is. You know how a lot of these modern day women think. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, they're stupid, okay? You can have $30 million in the bank account, but if you don't have a car and they see that you don't have a car, they won't fuck with you. You can have 30 million, okay? Like, that's how dumb some of these women are, okay? So, with that being said, I had to tell myself, like, yo, I cannot be mad at the fact that a lot of these bitches don't want to fuck with me because I don't really have essentially what is needed to move throughout the matrix. And it's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. So with that being said, you know, I realized I'm like, okay, but shit, I used to live that life before. You know, at one point in time, I kind of did have that life. You feel me? I had the car, I had my spot, I had the life. But it was like, nigga, what is it that we have to learn before we move to the next level? Because obviously you're still here for a reason. If you're at a place that you outgrown, whether it's your home, your job, your school, maybe you need to go to a different school, maybe you need to go to advanced classes, maybe. Like, the fact that you're there for a reason. You feel me? We have to learn, essentially, not only just our purpose, but like, why we here. What's the best career path for us to take? Because essentially, if you have natural ability to talk to people, charm people, you know what I'm saying? If you know anything about health and wellness, things of that nature, you got to know what your strengths are so you can know what you want to do as far as your career goes. You feel me? So all of this ties into, you know, when you retain your energy, bro, like I said, you get a boost of energy and the access to infinite consciousness. I mean, not infinite consciousness, but infinite intelligence. You become more intelligent, you know, like, you're smarter than damn near 80% of the people that you meet on a daily basis. Now, and that's not to say like, oh, talk down and be condescending to people. We're not saying to do that. But we're saying, and this message goes for me, control your emotional state, especially when like somebody that is not as smart as you, or like they could be not as smart as you, but they'll still be over you, telling you what to do. That's the time when you just need to breathe, take a deep breath, and like understand like these people are here for a reason. I'm here for a reason, and it's not just to follow orders. Okay, and trust and believe. There's nothing that's happening by coincidence. I know I had to stay at this particular job or whatever because, like I said, my problem was I was going from job to job. You feel me? So my weakness when I moved to Central Florida was to work on staying somewhere consistent. It doesn't matter if a motherfucker is 18 years old telling me what the fuck to do. Like, this is my job. And if this motherfucking 18-year-old put in enough work to be in a position where he or she is a manager, I'm gonna have to eat that. You feel me? This is not permanent, dog. You are building towards your life where you become the boss, essentially. Because I know I'm a boss. You feel me? I know I'm smarter than a lot of these motherfuckers out here, bro. I don't go out here and say it and shit, but I understand it is what it is. But in a sense, too, one thing I want to say, too, if you probably feel, another reason why you probably feel like, you know, if you've been meditating, doing what you do, you know what I'm saying, you about to expand, the reason why you probably feel like you're bigger than the setting or the setting is not as big is because maybe you were sent here on like a mission. Like, you don't even give a fuck about, quote unquote, being a human. You know what I'm saying? You probably are like a spirit guide or you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you feel me? You probably reincarnated as like an angel or a guide that fell from, you know what I'm saying, from their place, and now they're trying to find out who they really are. And it's like, once you find out who you really are, it's like, nigga, you're here to either guide or help people. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has different reasons, dog. That's why I say it's very important to get into astrology and numerology. You feel me? Everything is in the numbers. You'll be surprised. This shit gets freaky. You feel me? But yeah, without keeping this video too long, I'm gonna end it here for today. You know what I'm saying? Just humble yourself and just understand, like, if you are at a setting and it's not like conducive to how you want to move, just know that you're learning. You have to learn from that setting, and you probably have to be of service to somebody or someone, because clearly and people can listen, bro. People is not dumb. It's not dumb. Whether you know it or not, niggas is talking about you every single day. You feel me? Women are talking about you every single day. If you have cultivated energy and if you are not releasing your seed, dog, they get turned on every time you come into the fucking room. Every single time. But see, you know, they may even look at you as just like, you know, that has some sex object. If you've been like working out, taking care of yourself, do what you got to do, you bitches, like you literally become the forbidden fruit. So you are already setting yourself apart from everybody else, every other guy. You know what I'm saying? So just realize, like, literally, your goal and everything that you're trying to do is literally on the other side of this task that you are dealing with right now, whether it's not having a car. Because me, I don't have no fucking car right now. And it's coming. And I know I've been saying that shit for months, but I want to ride comfortably. I want to ride in style type shit. If I got to earn that, if I got to wait to earn that shit, I'll do that shit. I don't mind the money coming. Shit. You feel me? But yeah, it's like I feel like, nigga, I should be in something right this second. As soon as I get off the phone, nigga, I should be hopping in my whip and I should be sliding. So what does that mean for me right now? Like I said, there's something I obviously still need to learn. There's different kinds of techniques and just spiritual esoteric knowledge that I probably still need to learn before I go to the next level. Because it's not like I haven't been to that level before. And like I said, I know there's guys that probably been through something similar like that. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like to use myself as an example. But yeah, man, y'all boys stay up, do what you do, keep grinding, keep working on yourself every day, start to study yourself. Everything is in the numbers, everything is in astrology. When it comes to like finding out the deeper sides of yourself, what do you call sun gazing? That's another powerful esoteric practice to do. And I think I might make another video about like retaining your energy and sun gazing. I haven't been sun gazing as much, but I'm starting to get back to, you know what I'm saying, sun gazing. And it's like, it's crazy, bro. It literally illuminates you. Your dreams have become way more vivid, and you can actually control literally where you go, like as far as like your etheric body goes type shit, bro. This shit gets deep, dog. This shit gets deep. But other than that, it's being boy Moody Starr. Make sure you guys like, share, definitely comment down below. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.